Maybe Israel was never interested in a two-state solution. The historical evidence increasingly supports this claim. From the outset, Israel accepted the idea of a partition in 1947, but this was largely a pragmatic step, not necessarily a moral commitment to Palestinian statehood. Since then, its actions have consistently undermined the foundations of a viable Palestinian state. Rapid expansion of Israeli settlements in the West Bank, now home to over 700,000 settlers, cutting through territory that would have formed the core of any future Palestinian state. Successive Israeli governments, including the current one, have allowed or even encouraged these developments, despite international condemnation. In key moments, such as during the Oslo Accords of the 1990s, Israel agreed to negotiations while simultaneously entrenching its control through checkpoints, the separation wall, and expanding settlement blocks. Prime Minister Netanyahu, who has dominated Israeli politics for 2 decades, has openly rejected the idea of a Palestinian state, stating in 2023 that under my watch, there will be no Palestinian sovereignty. Israel's 2018 nation-state law formalized the idea that only Jews have the right to self-determination in the land. This was largely seen by many as a legal rejection of Palestinian statehood. And with Gaza under the blockade, the West Bank fragmented, and East Jerusalem increasingly annexed in practice, the territorial and political viability of a two-state solution has been eroded beyond recognition. This suggests that for much of Israel's leadership, the two-state solution may have been more of a diplomatic shield, useful for deflecting international pressure, more so than a genuine goal. While Palestinians and much of the global community have clung on to the hope of a negotiated peace, Israel has systematically built a one-state reality on the ground, one where millions of Palestinians live under occupation or siege without equal rights or a path to sovereignty. Let me know your thoughts.